Vice President Mike Pence will visit Las Vegas today, nearly a week after the sniper shooting that left 58 dead and injured nearly 500. Meanwhile, we're learning more about Las Vegas gunman Stephen Paddock's arsenal and his plans ahead of the deadly Sunday night attack. Police say these new details give them a better profile of Paddock, but they're still struggling to uncover his motive. Anna Werner is outside the Mandalay Bay Resort and Casino near the scene of the shooting. Anna, good morning.
Good morning, Anthony. Pretty soon, people in Las Vegas will be seeing billboards around town telling them, if you know something, say something. It's a measure of just how little police know about why Paddock did what he did.
We do not still have a clear motive or reason why.
Las Vegas Metro Police Undersheriff Kevin McMahill says his department is following up on more than 1,000 leads, trying to determine Stephen Paddock's motive for mass murder.
We have looked at everything, literally, to include the suspect's personal life, any political affiliation, his social behaviors.
But nearly a week after the deadly shooting, investigators remain frustrated by a lack of clues as to what prompted the attack.
In the past, terror attacks or mass murder incidents, motive was made very clear in most of those cases by a note that was left, by a social media post, by a telephone call that was made, by investigators mining computer data. Today, in our investigation, we don't have any of that uncovered.
Paddock holed up in a suite at the Mandalay Bay Casino Resort with a load of weapons, including AK-47s and AR-15s. Sources tell CBS his arsenal would have cost well over $50,000. Investigators also found Paddock's car in the hotel parking garage. It held an explosive, tannerite, and at least 1,000 rounds of ammunition. But police say a hero in the form of security guard Jesus Campos likely interrupted his attack. Campos went to the 32nd floor to investigate a door alarm on a room a few doors down when Paddock opened fire, hitting him in the leg. Police say his call to dispatch allowed responding officers to find Paddock's room.
I can tell you that this was a remarkable effort by a brave and remarkable man.
Meanwhile, the city is honoring those who lost their lives. Volunteers came together to build a community healing garden that opened last night. The park includes a wall of remembrance and a tree planted for each person killed in Sunday night's tragedy.
We're really proud of our city, very proud of how everybody has pulled together and tried to help with whatever they can do.
And yet another revelation this morning, this one from the Associated Press, which reports that investigators are now interviewing call girls after learning that Paddock may have hired a prostitute in the days leading up to the shooting. No one has been identified, Alex, but they're certainly wanting to talk to anyone who may have spoken with him in that time period.
Anna Werner in Las Vegas. Thanks, Anna.